channel, thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oh Crow Gal, and I'm coming at you today with an Empties video. Now, normally, we keep things pretty keto around here. That's kind of our jam, but every week, every other week, I kind of like to have one video that is different than keto, whether it's a cleaning video or an empties video or a favorites video, just to kind of spice things up. Also creatively, it's fun for me. I like doing videos that are different than keto every now and then. So today we're doing an empties video. If you've never seen one before, it's pretty much what it sounds like. I have a ton of empty products. I do have, I think, one or two things that I just didn't care for that will be passed on to my sister. So they're empty in my heart, not physically empty, I guess. But yeah, they're just empty products, and I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on them. And I really like these kind of videos because it's an actual review. Like for most of these things, like the entire thing is gone, right? So like I can genuinely tell you if I loved it or hated it or liked this about it or hated this about it. So I really enjoy watching these videos and filming them because y'all know I love to talk. I really like to talk about products and kind of the loves and hates of them. So let's go ahead and jump in. We have, per usual, everything today. I got some Daisy stuff. I got some body stuff. Got some makeup. So let's just do the thing. First, let's start out with a Daisy thing. Yeah, there's like a tablespoon left in there. You like how I use tablespoon as like a measurement for body wash? This is the Johnson's Bedtime Moisture Wash by Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, it's all right, or it was all right. I like didn't love it or didn't hate it. I think my favorite kids body wash that we've used for her so far is the Dove Baby one. It smells really good. It's super moisturizing. It's more of a lotion than a gel. So this was like, not my favorite, not my least favorite. Let's keep plugging away at some body stuff. So I feel like these are always in here. I have two of the Aromatherapy body wash and foam bath. I have the sage and cedarwood and the lavender and cedarwood. We love these. I mentioned in my, I think it was my last empties video, that there's only one scent that we don't like. I think it was the tuberose? No. What was it? I'll put it on the screen. There was only one scent that we didn't care for, and it was because like it smelled like nothing. You couldn't even smell it. But we love this line. We're both bath takers. Cernan is like a major bath taker, and these just smell so good. And I feel like frequently with Bath & Body Works normal scents, like not from the Aromatherapy line, not all the time, but sometimes they can be super overwhelming or just super fake smelling, and the Aromatherapy line by far is not either of those things. So highly recommend. They frequently, maybe every 2 months or so, have sales on them. They're normally $13, I think, $13.50, and they just had a sale where they were half off. So keep an eye out if that's something that you're interested in. Let's bounce on back over to a Daisy item. This is the Dr. Teal's Deep Sea Lavender Bath Fizzies. We love these in our house. I'm pretty sure last empties video I showed a coconut one. Obviously that's my favorite. I'm not using these, but the smell on these is very similar to the Aromatherapy, not fake smelling at all, like true blue lavender. And the Coconut Cove is my favorite. Again, I'm not using it, but I have to smell it. I love coconut, so I really recommend these. What's interesting is that these ones are cheaper than the ones that are not marketed to kids, and it's the same quantity. So if it is something that you're interested in, you might want to buy the kids one because it'll save you a little coin. Oh man, I love this stuff. This is the Soap & Glory Rich and Foamous Dual Use Shower and Bath Body Wash. If you've been around a while, you know vanilla is hands down my favorite scent. Vanilla mixed with anything. I don't care for the super sweet cookie cake baked good vanilla. I kind of like more of the almond brown sugar vanilla, and that is exactly what this smells like. Yeah, almonds, oats, and brown sugar scent. Apart from the scent, it works fabulously. When I say works fabulously, like it's a soap, it's not like I'm seeing like dirt run off of my body, but I like how foamy it is. It is more of a lotion consistency than like a you know, shower gel. And that's what I really like, is that it doesn't dry out my skin, it's super moisturizing, and then the scent is just a bonus. Next up, a body product I did not care for, like at all. So, which was such a bummer. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream. So this is a, they say moisture magnet oil in water body cream. So it's not a body cream. It's like a gel, like it looks lotiony, but it's definitely more of a gel consistency. I don't like how it feels on the skin, number one. Number two, I thought that the scent, which again, I'm a sucker for coconut, and I was really pumped to try this. And when I smelled it, I was like, it like smelled off to me. And then somebody, I don't know who it was, some beauty guru was talking about it and said it smelled like the buttered popcorn jelly bean. Can't get it out of my head. Cannot get it out of my head. So no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass this on to my mom. She might like it, but not a fan. I love the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, the one that comes in the yellow container. That stuff is legit. I love the scent. It's very strong, but I love it so much, and I love the consistency. It's more of a lotion, but pass, hard pass. Next up, I have two different makeup remover wipes. I have one of the Neutrogena. These are my ride or die. I love these ones. I've said this multiple times. Not the purple ones, not the teal ones, the blue ones. I hate the purple and teal ones. I think one's moisturizing and one is relaxing or soothing or something. The blue ones are the best. And then I normally get these at Costco, and I was all out, but I didn't have a chance to run to Costco, and I didn't want to pay the price for a single one, so I bought the Target brand. They're pretty good. The one thing I don't like about them though is that they are heavily like perfumey scented, and I'm not a fan of that. So I think these would work good in a pinch, but I'm not gonna be repurchasing them, and I only really bought them because I was in a pinch. So these get the job done, in case you're curious, but the scent of them, I can't get over. All right, next, oh, we have two face washes today. I'm really trying to work through my body care and my makeup and my skincare, and so if I have something in my, I hate to call it a collection, but if I have something in my collection that's got like a little bit left, I'm trying to work through it. So I feel like we really have a bunch of different items today, and that's probably why. So this is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I love First Aid Beauty. It's great for sensitive skin. It's great for dry skin. Before I started using The Ordinary, I was using the entire First Aid Beauty line, like the toner pads, the face wash, the night lotion, the day lotion, and I really, really like it. But there's no anti-aging properties or any real benefits you're gonna see to your skin other than feeling really moisturized. I do like this face wash. I like how it makes my face feel. It does not dry you out. It really moisturizes your skin in the process of also washing it. The one thing that I will tell you with this though is if you get it in your eyes, you are screwed. Like, it stings. And I don't, like, I'm not sitting there like rubbing face wash into my eye. I'm just saying, like, if you're like washing your face and you like whatever, touch your eye, ow. The next face wash I have, you will not have that problem. This is the Philosophy Purity face wash, and I love this stuff. Love it. No scent. Perfect for sensitive skin, doesn't sting your eyes, doesn't do anything, gets your makeup off. Like, if I'm kind of a crazy person when it comes to removing my makeup, so I never just remove with like a face wash, but if you did, your makeup would come off, including your eye makeup. This stuff is amazing, highly, highly recommend. I mean, I think for a face wash, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but it gets the job done and then some. I didn't care for the other items in the Philosophy skincare line, but I loved the face wash. All right, we got a couple things left. Oh, we got some more ride or dies in here. Y'all know, if you've seen an Empties video or a favorites video, this is my favorite hand lotion. It's the Gold Bond Healing Aloe lotion. You can find these at Target or Walmart in the like travel section, and I'm just a real picky person when it comes to lotions. hand lotions, body lotions. It has to be like the perfect texture. I don't want to put it on and then feel like I have to wash my hands. And I also have like real issue, man, I got a lot of issues. I also have a real issue with dry skin. So I put this on every time I wash my hands. After I wash my hands, every single time I put this on. I have one in my makeup bag. I keep one in the car. I have one in my nightstand. They're everywhere. So if you're looking for a cheap, really, really good hand lotion, this is your guy. Next, I've talked about this many a time too. This is just chapstick brand chapstick. Don't come at me with the Carmex and the Blistex and the Nivea and the Burt's Bees. No, this is the best one. Also, don't try to come at me with the cherry one and the mint one and the blue one that has SPF. Nope, this is the best one. I almost starting to wonder if, I mean, I've been using this since like middle school, like strictly. I wonder if my lips are so used to it that that's why they get so dried out when I use other brands, because they're like conditioned to only enjoy the black chapstick. Okay, let's keep moving on. That's enough of that. Oh, this is I got this when I purchased my Ordinary skincare. I got this as a sample in my like Sephora package. It's the Chorus Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser, and I really, really liked this. I don't currently use, I think the Ordinary just came out with a face wash, so I haven't tried it, haven't used it, so I'm using a different face wash, but I would definitely buy this to go with my already existing skincare regimen. I really, really liked it. I don't know the price. That might be a kicker for me, but I really enjoyed this, and I got about a week and a half's use out of this. You only needed a tiny amount, foamed up really, really well, and got the job done. So how many times can I say get the job done? Okay, now I think we have all makeup stuff. I feel like these are in every Empties video. I have 2 of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealers in the shade C4. This is my favorite concealer. I have yet to find anything that is just as good for the price. I believe these are $6.99, and I love them. I use them for the crazy dark circles I have under my eyes, and I feel like they do a decent job. Is there probably one at a higher price point that would perform better? Yeah, but I don't want to spend that. I want to spend $6.99. So if you're looking for a cheap, good concealer, a lot of people think this is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I've never used that, so I can't attest to that, but it's good. All right, let's see. We have 3 things left. The next thing, golly, this is so old. This is the Tarte bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. I guess that's the shade. This is from when I used to still get Ipsy, which was like a long time ago. And it's just been sitting forever, and I've already hit pan on it, and it's just time to let it go. I'm sure it's not even good anymore. I like it. I like that it doesn't have any shimmer in it. I don't like bronzers that are shimmery, and I like that it's really matte, and for my skin tone, the color was perfect. Next up, we have the Catrice Camouflage Cream. This is the Wake Up one. So it's essentially a color corrector that you put on prior to putting on your concealer to more conceal your dark circles. And I really liked this stuff, but I just didn't get to it in time, and now it's all like gunky and like dried out and gross. I wouldn't necessarily buy this one again. I think that while it did a decent job at covering most of my dark circles putting on my concealer, I would be interested to try like another brand's camouflage cream, maybe one that's not in a pot, because I also think that that's why it went bad pretty quickly. So yeah, I think that's something that I'm gonna have to look into. Or if anyone has a suggestion on some type of color correcting under eye thing and you wanna drop it down below, that would be great too. All right, we have one more thing left. This is the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. I have mine in ash brown. I showed this in my last favorites video. You get a spoolie on one side and your product on the other side. And I do really, really like it. But the whole reason I bought this was because I could not find, I don't know if there was like an e.l.f. brow pencil shortage, but I could not find that thing anywhere. Couldn't find it at Ulta, couldn't find it at Target, Walmart. No, I couldn't find it anywhere. And so I picked up this instead. And while it was a favorite at that time, and I do think it's good, the e.l.f. one's better. The e.l.f. one is far better. I didn't realize how different the formula was. And I also like, this is kind of like the triangle. Oh, I don't know if you can see this, but the applicator is like triangle shape. And the e.l.f. one, it's just like a pencil, and I prefer that. I feel like it's a little bit more precise without being like you're penciling in your brows. So I would recommend this, but if you told me like pick your favorite eyebrow pencil, I would say the e.l.f. one. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. Those are all the empties that I have for you today. I hope that this video was of like some importance to you. Maybe you have been thinking about buying one of these products and I pushed you one way or the other, or maybe you heard about something today that you want to go out and buy. I don't know. That's why I watch these videos. Like I said, it's not a first impression. It's not like I've used it once. I've literally burned through like 2 entire tubes of concealer. So I think I would know if I like it or hate it. Anyways, if y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. Have you tried any of this stuff? Do you want to try any of this stuff? I love talking, but I also love talking about products, and these videos are just really fun for me to film. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye, friends.